Hi everyone, I'm Sam,
I'm Naomi.
and it's the Sam and Angela show, okay? Good to see you, Naomi.
Good to see you too.
Yeah. And by the way, Naomi is filling in for Angela today, but she'll be back on our next show, okay? And by the way, Naomi's gonna be filling in for Angela regularly, okay? And I want to welcome you to the Sam and Angela team, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, let's begin with Hillary Clinton. All right. Hillary Clinton is the first female Democratic presidential nominee. Hillary Clinton made history last month as she became the first female Democratic presidential nominee, and it was an historic moment for women. And I'm so glad that Hillary can be a presidential nominee. But we'll see if she wins in November 2017 during the elections. Okay? Yeah, because Donald Trump cannot be the president at all. Okay? All right. What's next, Naomi?
Next, we will be talking about the Orlando shooting. It was one of the biggest tragedies in American history to think that one man, consumed with hatred, killed 49 people and injured 53 others. Our hearts will continue to go out to the victims and their families.
The next topic we'll talk about is a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Christina Grimmie. The talented singer and YouTuber and former contestant of The Voice was shot 4 times while signing autographs after her concert with the band called Before You Exit. The gunman was tackled soon after by Grimmie's brother, but got free and shot himself dead. The man seemed to have some sort of infatuation with Grimmie and had came to Orlando from another town in Central Florida, specifically to murder her. Christina was a very, very, very talented young woman whom I was a very big fan of, and she died at the ripe young age of 22. She was too young to die like that. Yep. She hadn't begun to experience all that life would bring her. We will continue to mourn her death and remember her talents and kind personality.
Next, we will talk about Brexit. To put it simply, Brexit is a referendum, a vote, in which people of voting age in the United Kingdom took part in, and they would vote whether they would choose to remain or leave the European Union. 52% voted leave, and the remaining 48% remain. The EU is an economic and political partnership made up of 28 countries that began after World War II with the intent of creating better political and economic cooperation. Brexit will end up having an effect on a lot of young people, and they will have to live with this decision for the rest of their lives. The decision was partially fueled by xenophobia of immigrants living in the United Kingdom. After the voting took place, there were many hate crimes and slurs thrown at people in the streets, and there are videos all over the internet showing all this nastiness and cruelness. It also led to a lot of economic downfalls. The pound, the British currency, dropped to its lowest, and leaving caused trading between the countries to become even more difficult.
On Wednesday night, which was yesterday, a 32-year-old man died after an officer-involved shooting in Falcon Heights, the suburb of Minneapolis. And, St. Anthony Police said in a press conference that a press release, I should say, that officers pulled over a vehicle around 9 o'clock at 9 p.m. Minneapolis time, and they said that shots were fired during the traffic stop, and a handgun was recovered at the scene. The woman live streamed the video, and the man identified was Philando Castile, and his girlfriend Diamond Reynolds and her 4-year-old daughter were in the car at the time, and it was filmed by the girlfriend on Facebook, but then it was pulled from the site just before midnight, and they were pulled over for a broken tail light, and but then the boyfriend was shot at least 4 times, and yeah, and, police brutality is very despicable, and it doesn't make any sense. And the officer who shot Castile has been placed on administrative leave. And they were all according to CBS affiliate WCCO TV in Minneapolis. All right, next story. This is our second to last story. Fox News anchor Gretchen Carlson, who was the host of The Real Story with Gretchen Carlson, and the former co-host of Fox and Friends, is suing Fox News CEO and Chairman Roger Ailes for sexual harassment. And it's pretty ridiculous when sexual harassment happens in our country, and Gretchen Carlson used to work at the Fox News channel, but then her contract was not renewed, only because she didn't want to be harassed. So now she's suing. Right? And on a lighter note, finally today, Ariana Grande, the singer, is joining the cast of Hairspray Live, which will air a little later in the year on NBC, which aired The Wiz Live and The Sound of Music Live. Some good musicals, and the casting is still underway, and we'll be telling you about more pop culture, and including Ariana Grande a little later or in the year, and just check back on our future shows, okay? Yeah, and she's gonna play Penny, Tracy Turnblad's best friend in the show. She took to Twitter to share the news, saying that I am now a checkerboard chick, end quote. Or actually, Penny has been a dream role since Hairspray opened on Broadway. At 9, I was and still am in love with Carrie Butler NYC. At Carrie Butler NYC. Hope to make you proud, end quote. Well, that's our show for now. Angela will be back on our next show. Okay? I'm Sam.
I'm Naomi.
Peace out, best friends. This is how we do it. Alright. Well, and by the way, I want to welcome you, Naomi, to the Sam and Angela show, okay?
Okay.
And be sure, we invite you to like our video, leave a comment, and also subscribe. We love you guys, okay? Thank you, Naomi.
Welcome.
And have a good night, okay? Bye-bye.